Have fun, guys. You're going on one hell of a ride.
No one can, well, they can hear you on this one, not back there.
Peace out.
Boy Scouts. Oh yeah, bike.
Going to the Boy Scouts.
Whoa. Oh, okay, now my bike's off. Woo! I thought my battery was dead. Cheers! Oh, my boots snowy. Okay, do I ever have a story for you guys today? And I tell you, it might get a little funny in about 15 minutes or so. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get there anyways. Oh, I would have been gone and... Oh yeah, come on, let's go, let's go. I gotta be in places. Okay, so, bachelor party. What the hell do you think Trippy would do to plan a bachelor party? What the hell? Like, realistically? What the, like, Jesus? Holy, like, does this person even need a license? Okay, Trippy gonna get road mad, freaking jumpity. Oh, and I gotta follow this person. I almost jumped up on the sidewalk. Oh, damn. Okay, but anyways, what do you think, Trippy? What would I do to plan a bachelor party? I tell ya. Oh yeah, we got some like... Bub. Yeah, okay, so my buddy Lucas got married and I was his best man and I had to plan his bachelor party, you know, so you could just imagine what I planned for the bachelor party. Anyways, that's a nice looking pickup truck. Yeah, so oh, I hate this beeping, guys, it's so freaking annoying. Oh yeah, that's a nice truck. Rock Gibber. So yeah, yeah, you would think like a strip club. No, it was not a strip club. It was not even close to being a strip club. You know, everyone complained to me, well, why didn't you plan a bachelor party to the strip club? No, that just wasn't my type of thing. It's not. You know, yeah, I got no problem going to look at naked women, but I got a wife at home. I don't need to go look at strange naked women, and Lucas was getting married, and so, you know, we're both really outdoors. He has a YouTube channel. Hasn't really done much, trying to push him, gotta start pushing him, I guess, called Wilderness Outdoors. It's supposed to be all about the outdoors. Oh, this truck's gonna hit me. So, you know, yeah, I booked a trip for Lucas, me, Brad, and Paul, all to go. Well, I booked it for the entire bachelor party, but the only ones that were allowed to go were us four. And I mean it allowed. You know, some, you know, a wife might not have allowed it, the other city folks, or, you know, the one was a little young, not young, but the mom thought he was young because he was like, I think 16 or 17, and thought a bear was going to eat her son out in the bush. So yeah, that was, oh yeah, we put him through some hell, Tyler. Oh my god, mostly because of his mom, but all family, right? So went up to Algonquin Park for a long weekend. Forget what long weekend. There'll be some pictures after the video anyways. Yeah, hopefully the GoPro, I didn't even check that it was, yeah, it is recording. So yeah, we booked a weekend up there. I booked a weekend, and we canoed and portaged and canoed. So we got a bunch of beer, rented a couple canoes. Well, I guess, yeah, we went and rented the canoes first at a place. Then we showed up at Algonquin Park with all the booze and canoes and food, and we went to pay, and I was going to pay everything, or I don't know how it was going to work, but Paul ended up jumping up and deciding to pay for everyone, which was awesome. Thank you, Paul. So we paid. We unloaded the vehicles because we had two. We had Paul's truck up there and then Lucas's SUV. We unloaded everything into the two canoes, got everything set, and went, parked it, and went off on our little way. We I don't even know where. I think it was Canoe Lake. We started off at Canoe Lake, and there's a pretty cool ghost story that took place. Shit, I can't even remember the ghost story anymore. About a guy locally that was up there, still says he's up there, which, you know, I believe it. Reasons why. From prior camping trips up there, I've done like 20 days in Algonquin Park. Algonquin's like the biggest national park in Canada, or at least Ontario anyways. Maybe it's Ontario. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. We canoed, finally canoed. We had the portage. Oh, that was like, there's a little bit you know, sucky portaging with all that beer, and we brought it in our water. Should have brought iodine tab so you could drink, because there's no water out there. There's no nothing. There's just you poop in the bush, you pee in the bush, you don't leave garbage, I mean, there's no, the only way to rescue you is by helicopter. You don't just jump in a boat. There is no motorized boats where we went. We canoed for a couple hours, portage for maybe an hour, at least felt like an hour. We did a few trips back and forth too. We had a lot of beer. And then we canoed for, I don't know, another couple hours. There was literally like a 4 to 6 hour canoe ride. The second time. The first time was pretty big, getting across the main Tomlinson. I think we stayed Tomlinson Lake, or maybe it's just because I know Tomlinson, but I think that's the lake we stayed in. I'll see if I can find a map picture to put at the end of the video too, with the other pictures I can locate. But we finally found this beautiful campsite. It was up on top of some rocks, and I mean, it was nice. We stayed out there. Not supposed to have any music or radios, but good old Brad, he couldn't go. I think he lasted 12 hours without his cell phone playing radio. But once his cell phone died, that was fine. And no reason to bring your cell phones. I had mine because I wasn't leaving it in the car in the parking lot, but it was always in a waterproof bag. And for the time, because you had no signal, no service out there. So technically speaking, let's say you got hurt and you were immobile, someone would have to canoe to go get help, and then they would helicopter you in, or if you didn't come back and report that you were out or whatever by a certain time, they come looking for you, like family. I don't know, I'm getting off topic here. But anyways, we did a lot of canoeing and fishing and stuff, and you know, we were sitting around the fire the one night and we were drinking, and next thing you know, you hear the sound up and out in the bush, and it's just a campsite in the middle of nowhere. I mean, like nowhere. There's no help around, no nothing. Started hearing the sound out in the middle of the bush, and I was like, huh, what the heck was that? And then heard the sound again. I caught out of my left eye, because I know where I was sitting, so stop laughing, that Paul was throwing stuff way back in the bush, like underhanding it behind him. I'm doing the motion right now, only if you guys could see. But so I caught up, so I kind of did it a couple times, and it was freaking Brad out. Lucas wasn't too bad. Brad was really starting to freak out, like I think to the point he wanted to go home. And this is, you know, Brad's the same age as Lucas, and Lucas is getting married, you know. Here in Canada, I think you're 21 when you get married. I don't know. In the early 20s anyways. But you know, there was a steeper hill, so I ran up the hill and I pulled out my biggest, I had like a foot long, 12-inch long hunting knife for skinning and, you know, whatever, for deer, buck knife. And I holding it out, and I come running down. I said, there's something up there. I heard something moving in the bush, playing all along. Lucas went to his tent, grabbed his freaking sleeping bag out, brought his sleeping bag beside the fire, and that's it. That's where he was staying for the night. He slept, I think, most of the night beside the fire, burnt his sleeping bag up. I think that sleeping bag stayed in the Algonquin Park after it caught fire, but you know, just didn't stay there. Obviously we burnt it because it got burnt in the fire. I don't know how Lucas survived. Brad was freaked out. We told him, look, what all happened to that. It was freaking great. Well, they seem to think, you know, if a grizzly bear, because up there, I don't think they have that many black bears. It's a grizzly bear issue. But if a grizzly bear comes after you, you know, you're just going to, they thought they would run about 50, 60 feet away, jump in the canoe, jump in, the momentum would push them down these rocks. Look at this douchebag. Yeah, douchey. And they thought they could get away from the bear. Well, I think a bear runs like around 32 kilometers an hour. 32 is the bike speed, but 30s and maybe 60s, I can't remember right now. I just finished the day's work. I gotta go and to my second home here, Freshco, and see what's up. Hell yeah, guys. Okay. Oh, what is with the people today and driving? Freaking idiots is what that is. I just want to, Jesus, like, holy tamale. Oh, yeah. I could have parked there. But I'm going to follow this person who's just using it as a cut through the dumb person that don't know how to drive. Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, we canoed through, but I'll finish that story when I get back. Oh yeah, because I got shit I gotta do. Oh yeah, guys, be right back. Okay guys, what is up? So yeah. Oh, which way are you turning? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, go. No. Almost, bud, almost. We're up. Yeah. Oh yeah. After that good little scary. No, we did some more canoeing and portaging up there in Algonquin Park just to explore and that. Had a really great time, you know. I don't consider, you know, bachelor party is you have to go out to a strip club. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. I was the one planning it, and I knew what Lucas liked, and he was more outdoorsy. Jeez, I've known Lucas for, I don't know, let's say I've been with the wife for, so I've known Lucas maybe for 10 years or so. And I've never known Lucas to go to a bar, so you know, we've known someone for 10 years and you don't know him for going to bars, let alone ever going to a bar, other than maybe, you know, if it's a grill, that's a bar. But you know, why the heck would he take someone to a strip club? Oh, I got so much slack over that. Check this out, guys. Oh yeah, that's oh yeah, that was the guy that, oh yeah, Tipsy probably was talking about that the one day. That guy's little skateboarder will do like 70 k's an hour or something, 80 I think. Freaking nuts, yeah. I don't know. Standing up on 4 wheels, I don't know. I'd still be sitting down on 2 wheels. I'd rather be sitting on 4 and doing 100k, but hey. Yeah, so little trip to Algonquin Park, I don't know. I kind of screwed the whole story up, you know. It's not, people think it's easy to drive and talk. Well, not talking to a freaking, oh, like Flabs. I was here last, so, but he's gonna let me go, because it's like Flabs. And I do what the people say do when they're taking my blood. They steal my blood. Oh, that's another topic. Jesus, why do they take so much damn blood out of you for your blood test? I had a blood test done a couple weeks ago, and damn it, they took out like 6 or 7 of those freaking vials. But from a spick of blood, they can tell you what anything you want about it, DNA and this and that, but they need freaking 10 bloody quarts of blood to tell any sickness. I freaking stupid sickness. Yeah, doctors, they're stealing my blood and giving it to other people, selling it on the black market. That's it, yes. Trippy the conspiracy. Aha. Hell yeah, guys. Brap, brap. Oh, I don't know if I'll post this video later on tonight. If you're watching it tonight, could post it in the morning. I had a little episode. Someone tried to call and scam me. Before I take it on too long, I lied about my name. I can't remember what I said about my first name, but the last name was Trippy. And they asked me about my last 4 digits or 3 digits of my SIN number, and I said 420 420. Hell yeah, guys, that'll be it for that one. Have a great night, day, whatever time it is. Stay tipsy, stay tripping, stay redneck. Cheers, y'all.